Yo, what's happening, guys? DDB89 here, back with some more Dragon Ball Legends news, tips and information. And yes, we're going to be talking about the third year anniversary, or at least the build up to the third year anniversary, with of course the events, the traps, and of course the pre-anniversary login bonus that we should be getting. Not holding my breath anymore at the moment. We did have a failure of a Goku Day, which pretty much nothing happened for us. I was really surprised we didn't get anything along those lines, but like I said, we're going to go through the build-up for the, of course, third year anniversary, which is just around the corner. 31st of May, it should be popping off. So we've got a little thing, with a little space of time, and they're probably going to flood us with quite a few things. Now, maintenance should be happening within the next day or so, so keep an eye out for that. We should probably be getting summons and probably a new Tournament of Power event, recycled, should I say, and things like that. So yeah, keep an eye out for that, guys. But first of all, guys, if you're new to the channel, make sure you are subscribed, drop a like, and make yourself known in the comments. And if you want to go that little bit further, feel free to hit that join button, become a member of the Beer Fam, and of course join our Discord. All links are in the description below. So like I said, we are going to check out the build up to the third year anniversary. Now, nothing is set in concrete. They have not said anything about the third year anniversary. No hints, no tips, no nothing. So we're only speculating from what happened last year, guys. So first of all, we'll talk about a few of the trap summons that should most likely be popping up. Now, last year around this time of year, we got the Legends Return, and that was with Super Vegito. Now, he was a decent character last year. Then, of course, afterwards, we got the Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta, and all hell broke loose. So they started bringing back units from the first year anniversary. This was the Legends Return. So I'm probably gonna say they're gonna bring a Legends Return, but this was the Fusion Warrior one. If they are gonna bring something along those lines, because Fusion always has something to do with the anniversary. The first anniversary, of course, Super Vegeta was involved. Second anniversary, Super Saiyan Blue Vegito, and we're all speculating third year is going to be Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. So we're probably going to get this banner back with, of course, maybe Super Vegeta on there, and we're most likely going to get Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta on there as well. Probably even Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta. They're probably jumping there. So these are just templates of what happens on there, but they're probably going to go along the lines of this with, of course, a consecutive summons. We've given you a free sparking guaranteed unit on there. It's always a great way to sucker people in. And of course, they will give you Legends tickets as well alongside, so you can get that legendary limited unit in, of course, the exchange shop. So there's going to be ways they're going to be drawing and sucking out the chronos from us. So they had a few decent units on there from the first year anniversary. So like I said, they most likely will recycle. Some of them will probably get Merged Masu, Rage Trunks, of course Omega Shenron, stuff to let us hint along that we're going to be getting Gogeta or Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, but of course some units that were just from the second anniversary, probably recycle some from the first anniversary, and I'll let you know about why I feel that in a minute. The next banner that came along was the Legends Selection. Now this was a banner pretty much where we got the Super Saiyan 4s with, of course, the Goku Black Rose, who was the be-all end-all around that time. We had, of course, Super Baby 2. We had the Gogeta, the new one, which was the green one at that time, and of course we had Bojack on there. They were the main title people. Now, if they bring a character like this, the same process of the summoning would go along. Of course, one consecutive will get you a guaranteed sparking, because they love that sort of banner, treating it like they're rewarding you for summoning on it. But they're going to give us a few Super Saiyan 4s on there, once again, making us think that they're going to be giving us, of course, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. It all makes us think along the lines with GT, of course, with the Super Baby 2 on there. I think that's Super Baby 2, yeah, on there. And then maybe just like a few decent characters left, right, and centre. They'll probably bring the Transforming Goku Black, because he is still a beast, a relative in the game. And once again, another few, like several units that there were good units back then, but of course, they're units that majorly hint towards what is going to be happening on there. So as I said, we got the Super Saiyan 4s. When I first see this banner back in when it first came out, I thought, what a random bunch of units. But then again, they did hint along the lines of course, with the Super Saiyan 4s, or the Super Saiyan, yeah, Super Saiyan 4, should I say, because we had the new Super Saiyan 4 Goku for the second anniversary, as well as, like I said, the GT units, which was the Omega Shenron. And then of course we had Zamasu, which goes like hand in hand with the Rose. So they were dropping units and dropping little hints, so we can speculate with these units that they're bringing. Now I'm just literally just going through some of the units that are there. They dropped some random other units like the Cell. Still love that unit quality, but yeah, they had these ones there. And of course Freezer from the 2nd anniversary, once again another decent unit coming back then as well. So they dropped a few of these units on there, which once again they speculated and helped us speculate towards what would happen for the 2nd anniversary, and yeah, it pretty much helped. So I'm probably predicting that we're going to get those, but of course tinkered with the units we'll probably get, of course, if they did keep black in there, be the transforming Goku black, they'll probably bring it the yellow, no not the yellow, the green Super Saiyan for Goku on there. Probably bring back the Super Saiyan Vegeta, maybe bring back that Super Saiyan 4 Goku because they have been Zenkai, give you an opportunity to of course buff them up, and maybe bring a few units that are Zenkaiable, so then their Zenkai only banners come out and you spend chronos on that. So we're looking forward to that one, guys. But once again, these are the trap banners. Save your chronos unless you really need them. Save your chronos. So then we're going to go on to the event sort of situation. Now they started bringing back the events such as the Rising Battles, which we had Broly on there, and this was like the first time we could actually bring him to Zenkai, I believe it was. So once we was able to get him to 7-star status around this time of year, we was able to, I think, Zenkai him at this point. Let me see. Was we able to Zenkai him then? Maybe it was a bit later on, but we had him now, but we've already been able to Zenkai this unit then. So I'm predicting they're going to bring a banner around this time, an old school banner, something where we can grind a few chronos if you're an OG player. If you're a new player, there's loads there, and there's something to work for. Of course, use our resources such as our Rising Souls and Super Souls, but they could bring a few units in for this. It could be the Great Saiyaman Gohan. If they wanted to, they could bring the Titan Yamcha. I predict they're most likely going to bring, of course, the red Vegito, the transforming one, and Zenkai him, because we've already got him. Well, you can already potentially have him to a 7 or 14-star status, but I think along the lines, if they bring him to Zenkai him, it's worth it, just so they can, of course, use our resources. Use all the resources. That's all they're going to want to do before then, so we have to grind out more. Of course, you have the instant transmission Goku, but that'll be a Legends Road situation. No, that is a Rising Battle, sorry. You have the Ginyu Goku. Once again, Zenkai him. They need to Zenkai him as well. Nappa, the younger Nappa. And then, of course, you have Super Saiyan Gohan. But once again, that is a Legends Limited unit. So there's a few there that we could potentially get for him. I'm predicting along the lines of Vegito, sorry, the red one, because it'll be easier to Zenkai, and if you're new to the game, of course, it'll be a new unit to bring up. Once again, hinting towards a fusion character for the, of course, event. Also, bring in probably, I potentially feel they're going to Zenkai Super Saiyan Vegito. So the 1st anniversary of Vegito, it's about time. He was such a beast for at least a year and a half from his release. And then, of course, we had the new Super Saiyan Super Saiyan Blue Vegito, and that just dominated everything. Still is. So along the lines of that, if they decide to Zenkai the red Vegito from, of course, the Rising Battle, then I honestly feel they're going to Zenkai the Super Saiyan Vegito from the 1st anniversary, which goes hand in hand with wasting our chronos and the summons beforehand, and of course using all of our resources to buff him up, and of course open all of his soul panels. So they're along the lines of those. So then going on to the last thing that we're probably going to check out on here, no sorry, second to last thing would be the pre-anniversary login bonus. Now some of the dates from these, it's probably started off around this time and going on week by week, dropping in 2 weeks. So we have, as of the recording this video, about 20 days until, about 20 days or so until the anniversary kicks in. So yeah, it's going to be literally a full packed week or 2 weeks before this all jumps in, guys. So pre-anniversary, last time the pre-anniversary jumped in was around the 24th, so the week before, of course, guys, because it is a pre-anniversary, and it's just pretty much with the login bonus. I'm predicting they're going to give us something along the lines of this. Maybe instead of giving us, of course, where is it? maybe the items, the trading items, will probably get coins or something to use in the exchange shop. But it was just something we got for logging in every day, alongside of course our normal login bonus, where we got the silver medals, the of course 10 energies, which will be energy tanks instead of that now, 50 chronos. I reckon they will probably give us still 50 chronos is too much. Maybe on the last day they'll give us 100, because there's only 150 chronos here, which is very stingy to be honest. And loads of skip tickets. The skip tanks would probably change to maybe 5 and have 6. So it looks like they're giving more, but they're giving the same. Skip tickets, and once again, instead of trading items, I reckon they're going to give us coins to use in the exchange shop, maybe along those lines. But these, of course, it's just something little that they bring along to make us think they're giving us something good. But in the long run, they're only really giving us 150 chronos. But before that, you've probably spent all of those on the Legends Return, Legends Select, and maybe potentially if they bring the Super Saiyan Vegito Zenkai out, because everyone will jump on that because he will buff up the fusion team dramatically. And then lastly, literally the day after the anniversary, they dropped the news, of course, for the reveal and stuff. So I'm predicting roughly around the same time again they'll bring us the reveal and stuff for the third anniversary. So last time they dropped it on the 25th of May, and then the day after they decided to of course actually air the video. So they only gave us a day's notice on this stuff. Normally they give us a few days so we can wait down the line for it. If they're going to do anything like this again, it'll probably be on the day, and then we've got a week before the anniversary kicks off, so we'll find out all the information there, get hype, and everyone will start going on the grinding theme to of course try and get as many chronos, because the units should be amazing. They didn't give us nothing for of course Goku Day, so we've got some. Everyone should have chronos spare, to be honest. Everyone should be saving by now, and everything should be all sorted. But these are the type of things that I feel is going to go in order. We're going to get summons, some events, the pre-anniversary bonus, and of course the reveals and stuff just before the event kicks off. And then the event should kick off, of course, on the 31st of May, and everyone should be all good there. That's when everyone's chronos will be depleted. And yeah, so guys, keep an eye out for the trap banners. Do not summon them unless you have a plethora of chronos. Try to jump on the events. If there's any free events to get chronos and or Zenkai, any units for free, by all means jump on them. Well worth it, guys. But be careful of your resources, because when the new units come out, you're going to want to use them on them. So make sure you do start doing your bonus challenges to get all your resources back and topped up again. So, and then lastly, revealing stuff is most likely going to be told a day's notice, and then a day after they'll most likely pop out with that. So keep an eye out for that one, guys. But that is it for me today. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Do you feel we're going to get anything new? Do you feel there's going to recycle some old stuff? Do you feel I'm completely wrong? Let me know in the comments below. But like always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment for more in the future. And until next time, peace.